Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name is Jeanette, and the reason why I cashed up is to save for 1 month of expenses. So my goals for 2026 is to get to 10K because last year I was able to save 8K. Also, another goal of mine is to have an extra principal payment towards mortgage. So we are going to stuff some challenges. Let's get started. Okay, so I am going to be doing things a little different here because some of you guys ask, like, how much do I bring to the table? You kind of want like a written breakdown of how much I'm stuffing in binders and all of that. And I actually want that for record as well. So when I hit Q2, I have everything written down as to how much I stuff per video, etc. Okay, so this is the money here. We are going to give this a quick count, right? So I am bringing $166 to the table. Now, this budget sheet I will have available for you guys in Ko-Fi for a small fee, and it's just very simple budget sheet. So this is something I'll bring to the table every video just to do a breakdown of how much is going into what binder. So there's a binder slash savings challenge section, right? And then there's the amount here. You put the date here and then the total here. So I try to keep this as simple as possible. And again, it will be available on Ko-Fi for a small fee if this is something you're interested in. Okay, so I'm going to have this for reference on the side, but I do want to make sure my money matches my sheet, right? So this is the money here. Of course, a lot of you guys know I do bring fives and ones to the table because I am low budget as far as a cash stuffer, right? So I do want to count this with you guys really quickly just to see if numbers are matching. So where is my calculator, right? Let's try to go through this really quickly. Let me get some Sword Quick. And this Sword Quick is available in my shop if you guys are interested. And everything that you see in this video is available in my shop that I have created. Okay, so let's get started. This cash tray comes from Budgeting with Grace. So this is the first time I'm using it. I'm super excited. And I'm also going to use a little dice tower that I ordered from her as well. So I'm going to switch it up between hers and Donna's stuff in the videos. So let's go. Right. We only have a couple of fives. So 10, 20, 30. So that's going to be $30. Right. Let's just give this a quick cash count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, plus 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, plus 46. Okay, so we have 166, so we are matching. So let's get started on some stuffing. Okay, so the first binder I'm going to go for is my 100 Savings Challenge binder. So I feel like I haven't been in that binder maybe since Saturday Night Live of last week. So let's do that binder. I feel like it needs some love. And I'm trying to go in here with $20 a week, right? And $20 does go a long way in this binder. So this is a binder that I did create. It has 100 savings challenges in it. So it's 80 minis and then 5 A5 challenges. So as far as the A5 challenges, I'm going to show you guys what those look like. So it's these right here. They're sectioned off between 4 numbers, and then you have a sheet here where you add your money. Okay, so let's get started. I am going to use Missy's cards. So Missy Pilar Savings, she did make a stack of 100 cards, and this is available on her Etsy for physical and as well as in her Ko-Fi for digital. So if you want to cut them all out, you get them digitally. If you want them cut out and it comes in a cute box, not this box per se, I just put mine in this box. Definitely hit up Missy. I'm going to put her in the description box. Okay, so we're adding $20 to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this, when you do purchase it, it does come with 5 D20s, but I feel like I love the cards better. And also there is a spinner that I do sell as well, like on the side, to let you know how many icons to do within a challenge. So all my money's there. We got our $20. Came to the front. Where can you guys see that money? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, what I'm gonna do is get half of the stack and I'm just gonna shuffle it. That's how I'm gonna do that. And then I'll grab these right here and I'll shuffle these as well. So there, they're shuffled, right? And these do have like some spicy cards in it as well. As far as the spicy cards, I'm really not trying to do extra for the binder. But if that's something you want to do to save extra funds in the binder, definitely you can do that. Okay, so let's go with the first number. Our first number is going to be 95. Okay, I'm excited about that because I feel like we haven't done anything in the back. So 92, 93, 94, 95. So we are going to scratch one, right? And that is going to be a total of $2 going into 95. All right. And this is a binder that is going to take time. I do not have any plans of, setting a goal when I want to finish it. I'll finish it when it finishes. So I'm just taking my time with this binder. Again, this is a very what you call it, low income binder, because the numbers are very reasonable in here. So if this is something that you are looking for instead of a regular 100 envelope that is a little overwhelming, I suggest this binder for you guys because it has low denominations in it. Okay, let's get to the next card. That's going to be 37. There's only like 3 cards in here. Like this, it says like say what, and it has just one scratcher on it. Those are the only 3 cards that have a big number because I had to make it somewhat spicy, but very low income and reasonable to do. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to grab my spinner for this. And I also got this box from Save with Grace as well. I'm going to link her down below. And I needed something to put my spinners in. So this worked out perfectly for my spinners. All right, so this is just going to let me know how many I'm going to do. And we got a 1, so I'm only doing one of them, and I'm gonna go for the $2. So let me get my purple clicky and let's go for $2. 1, 2. Okay, so now the princess challenge has a total of, that is number 37, right? And that is going to be a total of $4 in there. And my son is still up, so you're going to hear him in the background. If you were new here, you don't know that, but if you're not new here, you already know. So many kids, and they be in the background making noise, but we here. All right, so there goes that, right? And we did finish a couple in here. Like, I feel really good about how much we finished. But again, this is no rush. With however long it takes, that's what it's going to be. All right, so we have 78, right? And we're going to keep on going until we run out of our $20. 76, 77, 78. Okay, so this is the spicy one. And, ooh, girl, we're going to have to do it. Let's get it over with. So that's going to be 25, right? And I'm going to put money from the side to do this one because I'm not going to interrupt that money because I want it to go into the binder. I mean, all the money is going into the binder, but I'm going to stuff that one on the side because I wasn't expecting it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, so that one is complete. And I believe I have one more of these, just one more. And that, like I said, that's just extra savings within the binder, but everything else is pretty low budget. So let's see if we can fit this. Do I have a 20? I think I have a 20. I feel like that'll be easier. Yes, we do. Okay, let's do the 20 instead. Okay, there we go. Woo! I wasn't expecting that, but you know what? We have one more left, so it's okay. And what I'm doing is flipping it over once the challenge is complete. So let's go to the front and let's mark off number 78. All right, so 78. Boom. Okay, hopefully we don't get the last one, because if we get the last one, I'm going to have to do an IOU. All right, so that's going to be 87. That took me out. That took me out. 87. I'm like nervous now. Like, I hope we don't get another one. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. Okay, so for this one, I'm just going to spin the wheel. And that's going to be 1. So I'm just going to do 1 right there. And I want to do that in a light blue. I mean, it's in my head. Like, I have to keep it neat, my binder. And where is my light blue? I wanted light blue. Oh, there it goes. All right, so we're just going to check off this one right here. And we're going to add $1 to that. So now in here, we have a total of, it should be $6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's 6, but I kind of want a 5 for it so I don't overwhelm the pockets. But this binder is not going to, after a while, it's just not going to close. I feel like after this stuffing is not going to close because it's barely there. So just expect that the binder won't close after a while. And that's a good thing. That means you're stuffing a lot. Okay, number 26, right? 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 is this one right here. Okay, so this is the first time we're doing 26. And we're going to do 2 icons. So let's do the $2 ones. Let's just get those out the way, the smallest ones. I mean, we should go for the highest ones, but no. I want my money to keep on going. To, hit a lot of challenges. All right, so $2 going in 26. Right? And a lot of you guys are having like difficulties putting the money in the pocket. It's really not that hard. You got to make sure you fold it and like really fold it so the corner hits it and it goes right in. That was number 26, right? Right. Okay. Yeah. And I have to say, I'm super excited about this binder. I've hit 52 orders with this binder, which is amazing. And I want to say thank you to you guys for loving this binder, because when I created it, well, it was actually a customer that wanted this binder, wanted me to create it. And I was very intimidated by making it because it does take a long time to make. So if you place an order for this binder, you already know it's taking like about 2 months to do, because there's just a lot to cover in this binder. So it just makes it difficulty when there's a lot coming in, especially with regular orders. I'm gonna do 2, so I'm gonna do $4. But just know your binders will come, right? And it's worth the wait because you're gonna save a lot in here. I don't know how much is the total as to what the end result will be of how much you'll save, because I wanted that to remain a mystery for me as well. Also, I did get requests from customers about doing refill cards. I want to wait a little bit before I bring out refill cards. So maybe I want to say mid third quarter, I'll probably make like half of it, like let's say 50 minis to replenish your binder. And then we'll keep on moving from there, because this is something I do want to continue, but I do want to finish it completely before I add anything else to it. But the concept and the idea will still be there, and there'll be more and there will be more creativity when it comes down to the mini cards. So stay tuned for that. Okay, we have number 72, right? I kind of want to finish another one. 72 is right here. So let me, if we get a 3, I have to do all 3 numbers. Okay, we got a 1. So I'm going to start with the 4 here. And let's do that in blue. No, let's do it in the dark blue. All right, I'm just going to do this. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. $4. But this is definitely reusable as well. Like if you guys want to just erase it and reuse the same ones that are in there, you can definitely do that. So some of them do have scratchers, but you can get scratchers off of Amazon, or just have no scratchers in it and continue going. All right, let's go. So we're going to do number 40, right? I feel like every page has gotten a little something though. I want to say that. Number 40. Ooh. Okay, number 40 was this one. Look, another one. Thank God I did that one though. Let me turn this around because just looking at it is kind of scary. But I do have only one more though, so I'm excited about that. All right, number 60. You know what? Since we're on, no, let's continue with the number 68. Right, and this is just very relaxing to do as well. Okay, so in here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 left, so I think I'm going to complete those 4 and then we finish another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then once I'm finished with like all the challenges in one page, I feel like that's when I will ring the bell. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have $1 left, right? So in here 68, we have a total of, see, some of them are like quick wins and some of them has a couple of more dollars. Wait, we have a $2 spot. So you know what? I'm going to add $1 to it and just complete it. Let's do that because I thought I completed and I didn't. So we're going to add the $2 for that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to grab this, and then let me get 2 5s that were already folded. Yes. Okay. So $11 in this one. Okay, boom. So that's it for this binder, and we finished number 68. So let's go over to our tracker and let's track number 68. So we've completed 2 today. 68, boom. Okay, you see, we're getting there. I mean, there's still a lot of numbers left, but we will get there. We will get there. We will prevail. We will prevail. Okay, boom. So that's it for that. I put those on the side and then I'll give those a quick shuffle the next time we use them. But thank you, Missy, for creating those cards because I like it that way. I do like the concept of the D20s, but you got to be adding numbers there. That, boom, the number's already done for you, added for you, and you just keep it moving. All right, so we finish our, oh my God, stuff is going to fall. This binder is so heavy. All right, so we finish our, let's put our spinner away. Let's just throw it in there, okay? So we did our 100 savings. Right, so I'm just going to go in here and mark it off that we did that. Right, now let's get into our ultimate cute box challenge. And we're kind of almost done with that as well. So this challenge does come with, I'm going to show you guys. And we need our cards for it. I actually cleaned my office. I think it's going to get messy again. It kind of is getting messy already because I did like 2 orders. But for this, we're going to do $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, another challenge that we're doing slowly. I'm not in no rush to finish any of my challenges because the wins at the end is like going to be great. And I try to do like little by little in each one. Okay, so it comes with the cover. It comes with the 4 cards, 5 cards, right? It comes with the dashboard for an envelope to add money in, and it comes with all the cards and I owe you cards right there as well. Okay, so we don't need, let's just move the markers, right? So we could just have that showing. Let's get our cards out. And we also need a spinner. It does come with a spinner because there is a card that is spin the wheel. I'm just going to put it right there on my tray for now. You have to be delicate with the tray. All right, so our cards, let's shuffle them, right? And then we finished the sage card, so we don't need to do that one. And we're working with 4 cards that are not complete. Let's move our cards. I just want the cover to show. Okay. We can actually do this. I think that's better. I like that better. Let's put this card away. And can you guys see that? Yes. Let's move this down. Boom, we looking cute over here. All right, and we got our cards. So let's get started. So the first one is going to be this cute little butterfly, and that's going to be $4. We're using this one. No, we're using the thin markers for this. Of course, I probably won't be able to find it. It's here. Okay, $4. Also, we're actually done with this card as well. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're done with our blue card, which is great. So let's get this out the way. And now we only have 3 left. Awesome. I'm excited about that. All right, so we have this right here, which is the coffee. And we need our pink marker. I'm doing everything with the thin one. Oh no, that one's the thick one. Here we are. Right, so that's going to be $2 there. Right, 1, 2. I should have added a little more to this because we're like almost there. Like once this is done, I feel like these cards are done. We're done. And then we'll just have spin the wheel left, which is like we're just going to be spinning and saving after a point, I feel like. All right, so the bear is $5. So let me get my purple. And it's 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add $1 for 5. And I think I'm going to do one more card. I'll just add money from the side. That's going to be $4 for the cute little teddy bear there. And let's add $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, boom. So this is everything we're adding to it. These cards are done. Once cards are done, I did make a place for done cards with any game that I finish. So everything goes in here in case I want to reuse the challenge. I don't want to lose my cards. So that goes in there. This goes back in the box. Boom. Cards away. And now in Ultimate Cute Box Challenge, we have a total of 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. $88. That's awesome. 20, I want to see something. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 44, 42, 43, 44, 48. All right. So, because I have, you know what? No, let me just leave it like this. I'll do cash condensing off camera. Let's just keep it moving because we have a lot to cover. All right, boom. So we added an extra $5 to this, I want to say. I think it was like $5. Right? But we completed it. So we completed the 10 that I added. Right? So let's just put a check mark. And I think I'm going to just put like +5 extra that we added to that because it was 4 and then $1. All right, and then our spinner can go away as well. All right, the next binder we're going to do the colorful dollar box challenge. Right? And we have $20 allowed for that. I have like other things in this basket where I have all the games at. I think we completed something last week though. Did we? I don't know. Did we complete our... No, we didn't. We didn't complete anything yet in here. Okay. I'm like, did we complete something? No, we didn't. All right, let me just get everything I need for this, including the binder. I don't know why this is here. All right, so I have everything on the side here. So this is the basket where I keep everything at for this. And then our binder is going to be right here. This one right here. Okay, so this is still available in my shop if you guys are interested. I did restock it because it did well in the beginning with 2 restocks. And then I restocked it again. And because a couple of you guys were asking for it. But it's there if you guys are interested in it. And I'm going to show you everything it comes with. So it does come with this keychain. It comes with the bow. It comes with the affirmation card, the cover. So this is one game in it, the draw and save, right? So let's get our draw cards out, right? And let's push this to the side. Okay, so the draw and save comes with a spinner right here, right? And these are our cards. And then the cards tell us what we need for them. So it comes with a magnetic board. It comes with a dry erase board. It comes with markers. It comes with a pencil pouch and a whole bunch of stuff. Eraser, everything you'll need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we're going to add $20 to this. And this binder I will be unstuffing once all the games are complete. All right, so we got the whiteboard one, which is this one right here, right? And we are going to draw, let's do the sun for $1. What's left here? Let's do both of these so we can finish that card off. So we need our white, and it tells you on the top what you will need. You need your white erase board only for this, right? So we got, oh my God, look, I was supposed to alcohol that. Hold on, guys. You already know how I do. Everything happens in the video. But I'm sure I can wipe that off. Yes, perfect. Hopefully it doesn't get on my desk. All right, so this is a double-sided white erase board that it comes with. I could have used the other side, but that's bothering me. And there we go. Nice and clean. All right, so we're going to do the sun and we're going to do the flowers. And then we're going to be done with that card. Just let this dry off. Come on. All right, so let's get to drawing. So let's get our markers out. It comes with an hourglass because there's one of the boards that you need the hourglass for. So it comes in all different colors and it comes with all of these markers. This is the pouch. It comes with a lot of goodies. I believe it's like 3 or 4 games. All right, I'll show you guys as we go. Okay, so we're going to draw the sun first. And that's going to be this. So there goes the circle for it. Right. There we go. That matches. So that's $1. Right. And then the flower, we're just going to do it on the side. Let's just do it on the side for $2. So that's going to be green. And let's see how this goes. Okay. And of course, I made this because I don't know how to draw. And I know some people don't know how to draw. So it's kind of fun to see you guys, whoever's doing it on video, try to draw them. I'm getting a kick out of that. I know Eva does it on her live. That's so funny when she's drawing. And then they be dissing her like, no, that's not that. I mean, it's just you come up with, like, try to make it the same way. All right. That one, it got mixed in with the green, but it's okay. And boom, $2. But it's super exciting to see it on her live and the way the chat like responds to it. All right, so that's going to be $3 and we're actually finished with that one. So we have a total of 3 left. All right, and it comes with a little eraser as well. I just needed a little bit of alcohol because I feel like when you use the bold colors like the reds and the pinks, it kind of stays on it. You just need to erase it with alcohol. Quick fix. All right, so let's leave our markers out in case we need them because I'm going to do one more. So that's $3 going in there. All right, and then let's mark off. When I mark it off, I do not use my dry erase markers. I use my Sharpie because these are laminated. All right, so this one is done. Right, now we have 3 cards we are doing things with. This card only has 2 more left. And if you guess right, it's $2. And if you guess wrong, it's $3. And if you draw it, it's $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I want to complete. Ooh, wait, there's decisions though. Hold on. No, this one we need a 4 and a 6. No, so that's definitely out. So let's try to get whiteboard number 2 card done. So that's going to be 6. So the first one is, and this one comes with a D color, so the color dot die, and then you basically roll the dice and it tells you what color to go to. But we are going to complete this. What appears when sunlight passes through the water, right? Passes through water droplets. So that's going to be a rainbow. So let's get this out and let's draw a rainbow. Okay, so let's start with the blue. Right. And let's draw some clouds here too. Okay. And then we have the green. My son be coming in hot, like ready to go. He's so loud. He's loud like me. I'm actually really like low today. But he's loud just like his mama. You already know I'm loud, so he's loud just like me. Right. Oh, look at my rainbow. Girl, look at what I did here. Let's do that again and try not to touch it. Just don't mess that up. And let's do purple. And let's do some. I did it again, girl. And boom, there we go. So that's $3 for the rainbow. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Right? So let's just put that money there. And then let's get our eraser. And then the next thing is the next question on there. So let's get our eraser. So that's $3. And then a colorful horse with a spiral horn, often symbolizing purity. That is going to be a unicorn. Woo! This is going to be hard. Okay. What should we start with? Let's do yellow. Right. So these are the legs. And then let's do a tail. And then let's do this. Like the head. Girl, what is this? And then we have the little horn on the top. Right? And then the horn has like a couple of colors in it. Yeah, I wasn't that great at art class. All right. And then let's do like hair, like colorful hair. Let's see. Girl, this is about to win. I don't care. Y'all could come for me in the comments, but she's looking cute. You know, she a little hurt, but it's all good. Look at her rainbow hair, how cute she looks. Comment down below what you think about my my unicorn. She's looking cute. All right, boom, there you go. That's $3. So that's $3 more. 1, 2, 3, $6. Okay, so we're done with our draw and save. I think I did good. She's looking cute. The hair is what did it. It was the hair. The hair helped her out because we didn't know what it was until we got the hair. Okay, so we are done with these two. So let's get our blue and then let's get black because it won't show with the yellow. So we're done with 2 of the cards. So we have 2 more cards left in our draw and save. Super cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so we're done with these 2 cards. This one and this one. So we only have 2 left. So far in our draw and save, we have a total of 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, $56. That's awesome. And where am I reallocating this whole binder to? I still don't have a plan, but we'll get there once the binder is almost complete. I'll figure out, what seeking fund really needs it, and then boom, we'll add it to that. Or our emergency or our savings. So I don't know where yet, but I feel like I have a feeling that this binder will get dedicated to like emergency, because we're trying to replenish emergency and savings, because we did deplete our emergency and savings. And you can find out all that information in my financial goals video. I have it on there, and a couple other videos. What was the situation that we had to empty those out? But I'm just happy that the money was there. Okay, so let's get into our colorful dollar pin of savings. So we have our pins. They're all done. So they were all across the board pinned up. They're all complete. In here, we only have a total of 2, 3. So we only need $3 to complete our colorful dollar heart of pins. So we're going to complete that. Awesome. And again, this binder will get unstuffed once everything is complete. So let's cross those out. We have a 1 and a 2. So let's do the 2 here, and then everything has to be like in order with color, like color coordinated. All right, so we're done with our colorful dollar pin of savings, and that saved us a total of, a lot of money. I got to go in here and cash condense. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 60, 61, 62, 63. $63. That is awesome. All right, so we're done with that. Now let's move into this comes in as well, the rainbow cutout. And let's do, I think all we have left here is $5. So we might as well get this done as well. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have $3 left for our colorful dollar pocket challenge. So, but this is complete. So this saved us a total of 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. $24 with this, which is awesome. Right, and I think I'm going to pin it up. Let's do that. I don't know if that's going to work out in here, but it's done. Like, it just goes to show that it is complete. Nope, we have to put the money down. Okay, boom. So that is complete. So now let's go into our colorful dollar pocket challenge. And this is the last challenge that we have as far as an A5. And then we have our box, our draw and save, 2 more cards for our draw and save. And then we're done with this binder. So that's super exciting. Okay, so let's get our colorful dice. Let me go in my dice box. Ooh, girl. So we need the regular one right here. And we're going to use this right here as well. We're going to use our little dice tower today. I'm excited. Right? And let's see where we go. You know what? Let me add. I feel like we're going to have money left over. Let me add. No, let me not add anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the colorful dollar pocket challenge to see if there's any money left over from our other binders. And then boom, I can add it to this. So we so far have $3 in this. So let me put this to the back, right? Because I feel like when we get into binder number 1 and binder number 2, there is going to be money left over. So we're going to get back to colorful dollar pocket challenge just so we can add a little bit more to it, but I don't want to add money from the side. I want to use what's on the table. Okay, so we're not done with the colorful dollar box because we have to do our pocket challenge, right? So we'll get back to that. Now we are going to stuff our spring bling, right? And that's gonna get a total of $10. And we need our colorful dice, our spring bling dice that Eva made last minute, and she does have it available in her shop. So the challenge is available in my shop. It does have bling on it, and I asked her to make a dice to, you know, complement the binder, and she came through with that. So let's get started. I did order this from her shop, and she has it available. So if you order the spring bling, get the spring bling dice, and it's clear with all the colors that complement the dice on the side. We don't need our cards anymore. All right, so we allowed it $10 for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? I feel like we have a lot going on with binder number 1 and binder number 2. Like our regular number 1 and regular number 2. Okay, so let's see what we can do in here. All right, so that's going to be number 2. And we have scratchers, and then we have icons on the bottom. Let's just do these 2 flowers right here for $1 each. This one you're just picking and choosing. And then we have scratchers on the top. So we could do $2 in number 2. 1 and 2. So number 2, and the dashboards are sold separately in my shop. These are just regular spring dashboards. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have $10 in number 2. Right. Now let's roll the dice again. That's going to be number 1. And we have, if you want to roll a D3, we did a D3 here, so why we didn't cross this out? Let's roll the D3 and see what we got. I did find my yellow one, finally, when I cleaned, like super cleaned my office. That's a 3. Girl, a whole 3. A whole 3. All right, so this is getting $3. Let's put our D3 back. 1, 2, 3. So now number 1 has a total of, and again, doing this slowly, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. Right? Sometimes I add 15, sometimes I add 20, and sometimes I add 10. It just depends on how much I have during the week and how many binders I plan to stuff. All right, so we're in number 5. And number 5 is going to be our crossword puzzles. So we have here 3 down. Let's see. Let me fold this and go closer because, you know, I have glasses on, but I'm still blind. All right, so 3 down we actually did. So that one is done. So let's get this out. All right, 7 down. Let's see number 7. 7, where are you? Okay, so bright light in the sky. That's going to be the sun. Right? And each word is $2. So 7 down, that's going to be S-U-N. There we go. So we're going to add $2 to number 5. And now number 5 has a total of $5, $10, $11, $12. There we go. And then we have $3 left. Let's see. Number 2 again. All right, so we have $3 left. Let's do 1, 2, 3. So I've only done 1 scratcher here, but we'll get to the scratchers. We'll get there. All right, so now this has a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. $13. Now we're going to get into our regular binder number 1 and regular binder number 2. Now the reason why I call them that is because it's just a whole bunch of challenges in there in each of them. So those are the binders that I've been doing since last year when I started this whole budgeting journey. So those are like my OG binders. Of course, new stuff goes into it slowly, but yeah. Oh, and also I do want to do, matter of fact, I do want to do my saving with coins challenge. Saving our coins challenge. I do want to do that as well. So this video is going to be long. All right, so we're just going to go through this binder, right? We have all this money for this binder. We have ones and fives for regular number one and number two. And we're just going to do this one by one. So the first one, we're going to add $5. This is a birthday savings challenge, and it will go to a birthday sinking fund once it's complete. And each icon on here is $5. And I believe the birthday challenge, I did it last year, maybe like 3 or 4 times. So that's the challenge that will keep on going in my videos. $20, $30 in there. So we'll keep on doing it and doing it and doing it. And then there's some challenges in here that are like a one and done. And then we just add new ones to it. All right, so for this one, we need a pink dice and we need a blue dice. Right, and this is a new one in my shop, if you guys are interested in that. So we need a blue dice and we need a pink dice. No, no, no. Don't go nowhere. I got like butterfingers today. All right, so let's get started with this one. Let's take the challenge out. We need our pink thin marker. And let's see what we got. All right, so that's going to be 2 5s. So 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's done. So let's see, 5, 2 is done as well. We have 3, 1, 3, 1. So that's going to be the flower here for $3. 1, 2, 3, and let's do one more. That is going to be 5, 1, 1, 5, 1 is done. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are done. 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nope, it's a little birdie here, and that's going to be $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is getting a total of $7. So now it has a total of, and this is going to save a pretty penny because there's a lot of icons. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, $35. Boom. Right. So let's put the challenge in first and then our money. Okay, the next challenge is going to be new home. So we're not saving for new home, but we are saving for home repair projects. And each house gets $5. And our next project we're trying to do is our backyard. So we need to save a pretty penny for that. So that's $20, $30. There we go. All right, self-care. So each heart is $5 here. We're just going to color in another heart, and that's going to be in green. So let's get our green marker. So we're on the second row. Perfect. So now this has a total of $30. There we go. All right, next one is a roll and save. So let's roll 1d6. That's going to be $3. I mean, a number 3. And we finished the first. No, we didn't. We still have a 5 left in the first row, but we're on the second one. And we did do the 3 for the second one. So let's just go to this row right here. And I was ready to roll again. Like, why would I do that? 1, 2, 3. For that, I do the number 5 on the top, right? Right. Okay. So that's $3. So I allowed it $6 for this. 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be $3 for our pocket challenge that we're going to add to it. So this has a total of 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. $22. Alrighty then. Now this next challenge is from Ko-Fi from January. And what do we have left? Okay, so we have 2 $3 spots. We're going to just get this done. Let's get it done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's ring the bell. And then when I'm done with the binder, we'll add our dollar to our ding, ding, ding. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So this saved us a total of 21. And this is available now in my shop as well. So all the old Ko-Fi, so anything from Q1 as far as Ko-Fi challenges that came with memberships, they are available as a bundle in my shop now. Because people did request like the old ones, and I didn't have that for like purchase anywhere. So now it's available in my shop. So this one saved us a total of $21. And I want to say thank you to you guys because like you guys are really like true ones because you just like you request things and I'm like, oh, okay, I got you guys. We're gonna add the one from Ko-Fi. So I mean for YouTube membership. So if you are a member, a Who You Know super member, and Missy did give 10 super memberships for YouTube on Saturday during the live. So if you are those 10 people, please go to the post where I have a Google form so you can add your email address so I can get this to you guys. Also, in another post for members, any member gets a freebie challenge in the beginning. I don't have it with me right now, but there is a challenge for anybody who is a new member. All new members do get that challenge, so make sure you print that out. Okay, so I decided not to laminate this because I feel like these are like one and done. So I'm going to add this to the binder, right? And then we'll start this next week or whenever we go in this binder because your girl be taking her time with the binders. All right, now we have this one here, and this is a New Year's one. This was one for January for YouTube members. And we are going to roll a D6. That's going to be a 5, and that's going to be a bow. So we're adding $5 to this, and I allowed it $5 for this, I think, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did. Let me just grab a 5. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17 in here. So we still have a long ways to go on this one. All right. And then this challenge here was for February YouTube Who You Know super members. And how many do I have left here? I have one. I did all the ones in the bottom, all those ones. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have $8 left. I say wait, let's complete this. Let's just get this done. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's all I have left here. $8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So another one in the bag today. That's awesome. So in here, we saved a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, $29. Awesome. 29. Wow, that's a good amount. Let's ring that bell. So that's 2 challenges today, which is awesome. All right, let's put those in the back. And then I'm going to add for Ko-Fi members, this is your April challenge. And for, there's 2 tiers that get this, the first tier and the last tier. Because the first tier is only like 1 A6 challenge. And then the last tier is the $9.99 one, which is the complete one. You get the A6, you get the A5, and you get the mini as well. This is the A5 for April. I think I have one, yes, right here. So this is the A5 for Ko-Fi members, the platinum members. This is the A5. You get this as well. And then the mini challenge, which is this one right here. Boom. Okay. So there's an option for gold members that just get the A5 scratcher. All right, so that's that. Now let's get into the Valentine's Day one. And this was available for Ko-Fi members for February. So that's going to be a total of $3. We're adding in this. So now this has a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boom, $12. Right? And this is available in my Ko-Fi. Available in my website for purchase with that whole bundle, the January through March bundle. Okay, so we have a roll and save here. So let's roll our dice. That's going to be a 2. Let's get everything out of here. Boom. So $2 going in this one. And then let's mark off this 2 right here. Let's get our light blue. There we go. So now this has a total of, and this one does come with a folder, like an envelope in my website. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have a total of $10 in here. Let me just grab 2 5s. Because I always need singles. Always, always. Singles is the most thing that will ever come to the table. All right, so let's put our challenge back in here. And then our $10. All right, boom. We have this challenge here. This was Co-5 for March. And let's do, look, you see these folders. No. We need a D3. Let's do a D3, or let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do $5 in here. Yeah, let's do that. So let's do a 3, a 2, and a 3. $5 going in here. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. Oh, this is a nice 5. Look at this 5. Yes. I got excited. Right. And then this is our dollar catch-all on the back. So we have nothing for that right now. Boom. Okay, so we're done with this binder. Now let's get into our regular number 2 right here. And we do have a shuffle box in here because I'm going to need that. All right, so we're doing our 2026 spin and save. So let's give it one spin right here. Right, let's move our markers. This is going to be a long video. I was trying to not make it long, but we here. All right, so that's going to be the 2 little strawberries. So we finished the first 2. So let's go to our O, and that's going to be the strawberry there for $5, and then we're done with this one. That was a lot. All right, so $5 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now our 2026 spin and save, and this is available in my shop, has a total of 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, $37. I love this one. So it comes with the spinner, it comes with the challenge, and it comes with the dashboard and an envelope. All right, this is saving with gems. So we're on the first row right here of $1, and let's try to just get that complete. So that's going to be a total of $4 going in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now our saving with gems has a total of 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18. Right. Okay, now save with charms. We're up to the $2 spots. So let's just do $2 in here. 1 and 2. So now our save with gems has a total of 5, 10, 11, 12, $13. Right. Okay, now our pink pretty bows and all the challenges that you just saw right now, all 3D challenges. All right, so let's do our $3 here. Again, something we're doing slowly. 1, 2, 3. So now our pretty pink bows, and this also comes in purple as well. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18 in here. All right. Now we have our Shut the Box, my favorite game in the whole wide world. So that's going to be 8. Oh, I got a new thing. So let's see, a new dice tower. So let's see if this helps out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I see you, little dice tower. Okay. 4. 5. Imagine 6. 7. Each spot is $2. We're doing it the low income way. 8, 6, 7, 8. So we're left with 4. Let's see if this is going to shut the box for us. 6. No. So we had 3 and 1 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is getting $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now our shut the box has a total of 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, $32. There we go. All right, so now let's get into our spin, color, and save. And where is that challenge? Right, her. Okay, and this is a matte vellum challenge. It comes with the spinner attached to the challenge. And we're using our wet erase markers for this because it works well with our matte vellum. Okay, so that's going to be one of these for $4. So, what did I do with that? That is just the thin one, yes. And then the pink. Pink, 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 pink. Girl, come on. All right, pink. It's the thick pink. That's fine. I have the thin ones and then I have the thick ones. So, let's just color the heart here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's $4 so far going in there. And then we have this right here. Ooh, you see? It's so watery because it's a wet erase. Is that running part? I don't like it. See, it leaves like little wet spots. I'm definitely going to take my time. I should have just got the thin ones. I feel like I didn't need these thick ones. Well, you never know for a future challenge if I'll need it, but. All right, so that's $4 in there. We got a strawberry for $3. So, oh my goodness. Do I have red? Yes, I do. Let's color in the strawberry. Oh my god. I need my thin red. I can't. I don't want to mess this up. There we go. That's $3. All right. And then let's get a thin green. Yes. Okay, perfect. There we go. She's cute. She's cute. All right. 1, 2, 3. So we're adding $7 to this. So now this has a total of 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $20 in there. Right. And then we have one more challenge in here. Let's just put this to the side so it can dry. Right. All right. So we have this right here. Let's scratch one. All my dogs are barking, of course. It's a symphony. I wonder why they're barking. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is this $8 about? I don't know. That's $3 going in here. 1, 2, 3. Right? So now this has a total of 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. $25. Right? Okay, so we were left with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, $22. Right? Let's go back in here because I'm not going to add $22 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10 is good enough for our pocket challenge. So now that we have this money left, I want to see if there's anything we can complete in here, because that's something we will do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, that's $17. I think there is nothing. All right, so there's nothing to complete in this one, right? Let's just go into our box challenge and see what we can get done in there. How about that? Let's end it with that. So where is that binder again? I just had it. Okay, right here. Because we might be able to finish a couple things in here. All right, so let's start with our pocket challenge. We're going to do $10 in there, right? Maybe we can get done with this binder. I don't know. Let's see. And then see how much it saves us. So let me get my pocket challenge. I think we have a lot going on in the pocket challenge, though. Yeah, we do. Yeah, there's a lot to do. Okay, so let's get this out. We don't need our spinner. You know what? Let me leave the spinner there because I probably will do the spinner. We need our colored dice, which is right. Sorry for reaching my arm over. That's rude. All right, boom. We're here. All right, so let's get started. We're definitely not going to add the 5 to it, but let's do 10. Let's see how far we get. So that's going to be $1 in green. Let me get my other green out. You know what? There's 3 left for green. Let's just do the $3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. So the green one is done. Right? Let's just slide that right back. Oh, is it dry? I hope so. It's done. Okay. Let's go. So that's going to be blue. So we're just going to do $2 in blue. 1, 2. Yeah, let's just do 1 spot in blue. If it's like dollar things, like $2, $3, then we'll do it. We'll finish it. All right. Let's go. That's going to be yellow. Yellow's done. So we need purple, we need pink, we need red, and we need blue. So let me turn this one over. And we're supposed to actually, no, we're playing this like regular colorful dollars. So we're supposed to be giving it another round. And we need to, yep. Okay, so we got yellow. Now I just remembered. Of course, you know, it's my game and I don't know what I'm doing, right? I made up a rule and then totally broke the rule. All right, so we're going to do an X, right? So everything that has a slash already got a round 1. I was supposed to erase this. I didn't. But we're going to add $2 to this. Let's do that. $2 there. Okay. And then this one will go back. All right, let's go again. That's going to be red. So we're going to do the $3 in red. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Let's do the $3 in red. 1, 2, 3. Right? Okay, we're adding more than $10 to this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm doing 2 more dollars because that $10, I'm actually going to use it for something. If I can get that binder done. All right, let's do the $2 in yellow. So that's going to be 1 and 2. Boom. Okay. And then what I'm going to do with those $10, because since it's Monday, we might as well do some mini Monday stuff. All right. 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. $59. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I actually need those singles. Right. All right. So we're done in here. Right. Let's get our Save with Friends out and add like $10 to that. I feel like That's where that money should go. Boom, boom. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Let's get our Save with Friends out and add a little $10 here, because that's honestly, ooh, I almost dropped the acrylic binder. Honestly, I like those quick wins in there, because most of the challenges are like dollar challenges from different creators, and the challenges are over on their Ko-Fi, or I've got it with Happy Mail. So yeah. All right, let's put our spinner away. There we go. All right, let's get started in here. So we need a 6-sided die, right? Oh, let's use this pink one from Eva. So this is a kitty dice from Eva, right? Sorry, I hit the thing. All right, so let's get started. That's going to be a 1. That's going to be a 4. A 6. A 5. A 3. A 5. A 5. A 3. Oh, there goes that. A 5. Wow, 5 got a lot of love today. And a 6. I think everybody got love today, actually. Yep, 6. Okay, so let's see what we got. So number 1 got $1. And this challenge is from Bookish Mama Budgets, Lindsay. And we only have $3 and $4 spots. So we're going to have to add some money to it. $1, $2. So we can do this $3 spot right here. And this one will save us a pretty penny. We got like $4 spots left. So that's what's up. All right. So in here, we have a total of $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18. $18? That's it. I feel like there was way more. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30. Okay, yeah. Bugging because it's $4 spots and it's a save 30. Okay, there we go. Number 2 didn't get no love. And these dashboards and the cover is available in my shop. Now, I did name this Save with Friends, but you can put any name that you want to for this. And it's just randomizer dashboards for any binder. All right, number 2 didn't get no love. Number 3 got $2. So number 3 is a challenge from Always Angela, XOXO, and that's $2 there. So these are each $1. 1, 2. So now this has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5. Boom. Maybe we could get something done in here. Let's see what happens. All right, we have $1 here. So number 4 comes from Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner. And that's only $1 in here. And I did get this over from her live. She usually goes live on Wednesdays. All right, so that's $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $26. Awesome. All right, that's number 4. All right, number 5 got a total of $4. So number 5 is from Missy Pilar Savings. This is over in her Ko-Fi shop. So let's color in 4 of these clouds. So that's 1. 2. This marker's running out. 3. And 4. Boom. $4 in this one. And then number 6 got a total of $2. So number 6 is from Beijing Girl Budgets, Kimmy, and each spot is $1. So everything each is $1. So let's just do 1 and 2. So everything. We have the flowers, the strawberries, and the circles. So this one's going to save a pretty penny. 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 in here. And that was a great way to spend those $10. We have run out of money officially. Okay, guys, so the last challenge we are going to do is our saving with coins, saving our coins. So this is a new challenge that I did create, right? And it is available in my shop. It does come with $6 dollars in prop coins, and they're actually circle prop coins, right? So we bring 24 to the table, 24 quarters, if you think about it. But I wanted to make the prop money because I didn't want to bring like a whole bunch of quarters to the table. So the prop money does work out well. And every 4 that I start saving in the challenge, I do have money in the back right here just to cash that in. And then we collect all our coins and put it back in our bag. So this challenge will come with the cover, all 6 sections, as well as the $6 in prop coins. And I am going to include a pouch as well to put the coins in. Okay, so let's get started. We need a D6 for this, right? And we have our money here. And let's get started in this. So wherever we land is the section we go to, right? So that's number 6, right? And they're going to fall like that. That's just going to happen. Whoa. Another 6. And 6 did get love the last time we played this. I think we only played this once, I want to say, or twice. I don't know. Since I've made it, I think only once I've played. So this is my second time playing it. And honestly, this is a good challenge to bring to the table pretty much every day because you're just saving $6 at a time. All right, that's number 6. Right, I hope one of them did not fall. Hopefully. Another 6. Okay, we need to see if we get something different. A 5. Right. A 3. A 5. Why do I keep on trying to put the prop coin inside of the dice tower? Girl, you need to be done with this video already. Here you are trying to roll your prop money. I feel like 5 and 6 is getting so much love. Okay, 2, finally. Hopefully all of them get something. Great. Is there any under here? No. Okay. A 4. Boom. A 4. A 5. Another 5. All right, so 5 came to win. A 1. But I have a feeling all of them did get something. A 6. If I could hold the prop coins in my hand and roll the dice at the same time, I think I'm going to try that next week. Or whenever I play again. Probably twice a week. I feel like I could do this. But stay tuned to a new series that I am doing this week, right? Because that's going to be fun. I finally got everything that I needed to start that series. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's going to be something different. And let's see what happens. It's supposed to help me with time management, but let's see how it goes. I think it's going to work out well. And hopefully you guys receive it with like open arms. Like, or you can be like, girl, what are we doing? But I'm excited about it. Let's see what happens. And that is a 3. All right, boom. So that's all our prop coins. So let's get started. In number 1, we got a total of 2 prop coins. So that's going to be 2 icons. Each icon, again, is 25 cents. So 1, 2. So we have $1.75 in there so far. So I only have the dollar. Every time we get 4 spots, that's when I will add the, what you call it. I want to put my prop coins away, though, as I go. That's when we add the physical dollar to it. So there we go with number 1. I actually like this. I like the way this goes. All right, number 2 got 1 coin. All right, so we completed number 2, like 4 spots. So we're adding $1 to number 2. Excited. So I had like $10 in the back here. I just have it there in case we complete it. Boom, I can just add the dollar, or you can just wait to add the dollar. Right? I just have it all ready. All right, let's keep this open. All right, number 3 got a total of, oh, let's take our challenge out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are coloring in 5 spots. So let's get started. So 1, 2. I'm gonna make it all pink. Sorry for shaking you guys. 2. Oh, this marker is definitely running out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And everything is reusable. So, all right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $1. 1, 2, 3. So $1.75. So we can add $1 to this, right? And let's put our coins away. Let me just make sure it was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay. So let's put our coins away and let's add our dollar in there. Right. And let's just put this to the side so it can dry, and then I'll add it back in there. Okay, number 4 got 3 coins, so 75 cents. So let's do purple hearts. So 3 hearts. 1, 2, 3. So far in here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have $1. Awesome. So it's like $1.50, right? Yeah. So we need 2 more spots for another $1 to come in. All right. So number 4 has $1. All right, number 5. Number 5 got a lot. A lot. Okay, so number 5. Oh, more. Wait a minute. Number 5 got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A whole $2. And we need our black clicky clicky. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And with this game, I'm going to do it just like I do Colorful Dollar. I feel like every challenge, we'll wait till it gets 1 round each, and then that's when we unstuff it. So when everybody gets love, everybody finishes. So we're going to add $2 because we have 1, 2 complete. Right. I really don't like these envelopes, but we here. Boom. Okay, and then the last one came to win as well. No, it didn't. Not too much. Let's see what number 6 got. So far we have $2 in there. We need our pink, and we got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5 in here. I mean $5. 5 coins in here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 2 more spots left in number 6. So that's 1. That's 2. That's okay. Hold on. $1, $2, $3. Okay, and then of course, so $3.25 in there so far. So let's do $3. Right. All right. Boom. There we go. So that is number 6. So we have 2 spots left over for number 6. We got all our coins back. I just want to give my coins a quick count. It should be 24. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Boom. Okay. Because I could have sworn I dropped one, but I didn't. All right, so that's going to be it for today's video. Happy Monday. Hopefully you guys see this on a Monday. Probably not. It's probably going to roll into Tuesday because it's already late. But hopefully you guys have a great week. And I'll probably hit you guys with another video this week if everything works out well. Working on orders. Remember, that's the main priority, to get the orders done. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.